why you choose France for your study purpose or study destination?
I choose France because of its high quality education, especially engineering and technology. France Institute focus on both theoretical and practical learning, which is very important for my field.
How much your tuition fee is, how you will finance, what is your planning?
Well, my father will finance my studies. My tuition fee is 5,000 euro per academic
Okay.
year, and this is a one-year program.
Okay, now tell us about your long-term goal and short-term goal.
Well, my short-term goal is to complete my master's degree and develop strong technical skills in data science and network intelligence. In the long term, I want to build a professional career in data science.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান। ইউরোপে উচ্চশিক্ষা ও স্কলারশিপ নিয়ে নতুন ভিডিওতে আপনাদের সকলকে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছি। আমি আহসান সানি। আপনারা যারা ফ্রান্সের বিভিন্ন ইউনিভার্সিটিগুলো থেকে অফার লেটার পেয়েছেন, তাদের পরবর্তী টার্গেট হচ্ছে ক্যাম্পাস ফ্রান্স ইন্টারভিউ। এবং এই ক্যাম্পাস ফ্রান্স ইন্টারভিউতে অনেকগুলো কোশ্চেন করে থাকে, যা নিয়ে আপনারা অনেকেই টেনসড এবং রীতিমতো আমাকে বেশ কিছু কোশ্চেন করে থাকেন যে কি ধরনের কোশ্চেন করা হয় ইন্টারভিউগুলোতে, কি টপিক নিয়ে আলোচনা করা হয় বা কোন কোন বিষয়গুলো তারা জানতে চায়। সো আজকের এই কন্টেন্টটি আপনাদের জন্যই। আজকের এই ভিডিও কন্টেন্টে আমরা দেখাবো একটি মক ইন্টারভিউ সেশন। যে সেশনটি ছিল আমার এক স্টুডেন্টের সাথে, সে রিসেন্টলি ক্যাম্পাস ফ্রান্স ইন্টারভিউ ফেস করবে এবং যে কারণে আমরা একটা মক ইন্টারভিউ নিয়েছি তার। সো চলুন তবে সরাসরি সেই মক ইন্টারভিউ সেশন শুরু করা যাক।
Welcome to Campus France China. I'm Ahsan. I'm an attaché in here. We have received your application and please introduce yourself first.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Shamila Sarkar Shami, and I'm from Bangladesh. I completed my bachelor degree in computer science and engineering from Deportes International University, Bangladesh. During my studies, I developed a strong foundation in programming, data structure, and machine learning. After graduation, I worked as a research assistant on projects related to artificial intelligence and
Okay.
data analysis.
Okay, we just asked you about yourself. We will come one by one. Now our question is why you choose France for your study purpose or study destination?
I choose France because of its high quality education, especially engineering and technology. France Institute focus on both theoretical and practical learning, which is very important for my field. And it has also strong research and industry connection that will help me to grow professionally.
Okay, now let me ask you, what is your mother language and how many language you can speak right now?
My mother language is Bengali and I am comfortable to speaking English, and now I'm learning Chinese.
Okay, great. Okay, now the next question is reason for choosing the particular course in this university, or why you applied this program, or why only this program?
Well, this program perfectly matches my academic background and career goals. I'm especially interested in learning advanced topics such as machine learning, artificial intelligence, big data approach, and network optimization. The combination of those areas in one program make it suitable for my future career. That's why I choose this program.
Okay, can you please specify the program name and which university and which city?
My program name is Data Science and Intelligent Networks, and my university is Telecom Paris, which is situated in Ivry near Paris.
Okay, did you apply in any other program or any other universities in France or in Europe or any university?
I apply multiple programs in France, and I also accepted different programs. One is Good Paris, or the program name is Data Science.
Okay, how many program you applied, how many rejection and how many acceptation you got received in this academic year?
In this academic year, I applied France more than 15 programs, and I accepted is around 4 programs and rejected around 5 or 7 programs, and also waiting for 4 or 5 programs.
Okay, now come to this program especially. University selection criteria, we already discussed about it. What have you studied earlier? Now your background study, we wanna know about your background. what is your educational qualification, what did you study in your country, and currently what are you doing now in China?
During my bachelor's in computer science and engineering, I studied subjects such as data structure, algorithm, database machine learning, and I also work on project related to data analysis and classifications, which motivated me to pursue further studies in data science. And now I
Okay.
study China in 1 year language program at Suny University. This experience helped me to gain international exposure and improve my communication skills in a
Okay.
global academic environment.
So your current language program will be finished before in France or France program, or it will not be finished?
Yes, my program will be finished around June 2026.
Okay, that's great. The next question, what do you know about the city you have chosen? We know about the Paris, but about the city exactly, how was the living cost? What about the city? Did you study it or not?
Yes, I studied little bit. My university is located Evry near Paris, and
Okay.
it is a student-friendly area for good public transportation and access to academic and research facilities. And I know about the living expenses is around 6 to 7 euro per month.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Uh, we learn about your city selection. Now, how did you plan about financing your studies? Like, how much your tuition fee is, how you will finance, what is your planning?
Well, my father will finance my studies. My tuition fee is 5,000 euro per academic
Okay.
year, and this is a 1 year language 1 year program. And so my whole finance will give my father.
Okay. And can you please specify how much the living cost in Paris could be? You have any approximation or something?
Uh, According to my research, it would be 7 to 800 euro in Paris.
Per
I'm
month or
not
per year?
uh, per month.
Okay.
I'm
So overall 1 year cost could be something approximately like 8,000 or 9,000 euros.
8,000, 9,000 euro.
Okay. And you have proper planning about finance. Your father is financing you. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
that's
my
great.
father says.
Do you have personal savings or something to finance your studies, or you are completely dependent on your father?
No, I'm completely dependent on my father's, and my father's we prepare sufficient financial resources for my studies.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Now the next question: did you apply for any scholarship or any international scholarship program in France?
Um, no, I didn't apply any scholarships. Because there is no available scholarship for M2 program in Telecom Paris.
Okay. Okay. Any other university, any other opportunity? Did you search for it or not?
Yes, I searched for different universities, programs, and scholarships.
Okay. Now the next question. Can you tell about your accommodation arrangement in France? Did you already manage it or not?
Yes, I will stay in my university provided accommodation arranged by Telecom Paris, and I have already received an accommodation certificate which confirm my
Okay.
housing.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So you will live in university housing. That's great. Now the next question, your willingness to work. Did you have any plan? You wanna work within the study or part-time work?
Actually, my primary focus on my studies. However, if I have the opportunity, I am open to gaining limited professional experience
Okay.
related to my field, such as internship or part-time work.
Okay, that's great. That's fine. Now the next question, do you have family or relatives in France or in Europe?
No, I don't have any relatives in France.
And did you visited any other countries except your home country?
Yes, recently I am studying in China. Other than I don't visit any countries.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Now the next question, how proficient you are in French language? Can you speak it a little bit or not?
Actually, currently I'm just learning the basic French to adopt the better to daily life in France. So I'm not very fluent to speaking French.
But the environment is different. The people in France, they prefer to speak in French. So you have any intention to learn it or not?
Yes, I am. I have the intention to learn French to adopt the daily life in step by step in France.
Okay, that's great. Now the next question is, are you aware of legal requirements and responsibilities for an international student in France? Like the legal rules and limitation on your study visa, do you aware on it or not?
Not completely aware of this.
Okay, that's fine, but you need to study about it. Okay, now tell us about your long-term goal and short-term goal.
Well, my short-term goal is to complete my master's degree and develop strong technical skills in data science and network intelligence. In the long term, I want to build a professional career in data science, working on real-world problems in a technology-driven environment and continuously improving my expertise.
And what is your plan after masters? Will you search for jobs or any other PhD or any work opportunity, something?
Yes, after completing my master's, my immediate goal is to doing my PhD. So I'm searching for my PhD program.
And currently you are living and starting in China. So do you have plan to return back in your country?
Yes, after completing my education, my plan is to coming back to my home country.
Okay, that's great. So it's an completion of our interview. You can ask any question if you want. After this session, after this question interview, we will forward you to the VFS Global, and you will submit all your required documents like financial documents, academic documents to the VFS Global. Now you can ask any question regarding your application.
What document I have to submit for the financial?
We will forward it to you, details instructions through email. So thank you for the interview. Hope your study will be great, and welcome to France. See you later. Thank you.
আশা করি আজকের এই মক ইন্টারভিউ সেশনটি আপনাদের অনেক কাজে আসবে এবং আপনারা পর্যাপ্ত রিসোর্সেস পাবেন প্রিপারেশনের জন্য। আপনারা যদি আমাদের মেন্টরশিপ প্রোগ্রামে জয়েন হতে চান, নিচে দেওয়া ওয়েবসাইটটি ভিজিট করতে পারেন। আমাদের মেন্টরশিপ প্রোগ্রামটি হচ্ছে এমন একটি প্রোগ্রাম যার ফ্রম অ্যাপ্লিকেশন টু ভিসা আমরা প্রপারলি গাইড করে থাকি একজন স্টুডেন্টকে। এটি একটি 1 ইয়ার ব্যাপী লং প্রোগ্রাম। এই প্রোগ্রামে এনরোল করতে নিচে দেওয়া ওয়েবসাইটটিতে ভিজিট করুন। তো দেখা হবে পরবর্তীতে অন্য কোনো নতুন টপিক নিয়ে, নতুন কোনো কন্টেন্ট নিয়ে। ততদিন পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।